Good morning. I just woke up 5 seconds ago and got out of bed. Then this happened. Our wall exploded. Thanks for waking me up, Corrado.
You are so welcome.
I would have had a lamp on my head.
I was
It
like,
would not have been
like,
pleasant.
It's about 5 to 11.
Yeah.
It's about time for Saskia to wake up, and I got her a.
Right here. It's right here. It's right here. I got apple cider.
I got her an
so
apple cider from
excited.
Tim Hortons because I went to a place to pick up something. I'll tell you about later. And I stopped and got coffee myself and things for Saskia. And then I'm like, it's 11 o'clock, get out of bed. And she begrudgingly gets out of bed. She's like, fine. And she like picks up her water glass, walks over here, and then the whole headboard just collapses.
All of our stuff is everywhere.
That lamp would have landed on your face.
Yep, pretty much.
So
that would have been great.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sécurité se trouve dans la pochette devant ou à côté de vous. Cette carte vous donne les détails. You should be comfortably seated with your seatbelt fastened.
So yesterday there was a sale. Best Buy had a sale. It was a 10% off Thanksgiving sale.
Okay.
And a bunch of you already know, because I've been tweeting about it, this is the internet's fault.
Why is that the internet's fault?
Because
it's the internet's fault that you can't contain yourself?
The internet makes it so tempting.
Yes.
The last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Red. Which
Really?
was the first Pokemon game.
You haven't played any of the other ones?
I played a tiny bit of Yellow, but I only had the Japanese version, so I only got so far. And then I don't know what it was doing. So
okay.
I haven't played Pokemon since Pokemon Red. Okay, we'll say Yellow.
I've played more Pokemon than you have.
Apparently. But I used to watch the show.
I love the show. It's
the
so
best.
good.
And so I was like, I'm done with Pokemon. I'm not going to buy it anymore.
Right,
And then everyone on the internet is like, oh my god, Pokemon X and Y. And then Corey buys it, and then I'm like, oh. I look into it, and I'm like, oh, that does look pretty good. So Corey got Y, I believe. I hope. I got X.
Okay. Isn't that the girl one?
I guess X is the girl one.
That makes X and Y are chromosomes, and the Y chromosome is the man chromosome, and the X is the female chromosome.
I'm fine with that. I've always wanted a handheld game system.
How convenient.
I've never had one.
Why not?
Because, like, when I was a kid, I grew up on Nintendo.
Yeah.
NES. Like the original. And then I got a Super Nintendo, and then I was like, I really want a Game Boy Advance. I really want a Game Boy Color. I really want a Game Boy. My parents were always like, no.
Just
to be fair,
no.
I already had a Nintendo. So why did I need a portable Nintendo when, as a kid, you don't really go anywhere except school and home? Right? So I totally understand the reasoning to no. So I've just never had one. My cousin had a Game Gear. And I used to always want to borrow his Game Gear. So now, for the first time, 20 years later, I get my own handheld.
Open it! It's a box within a box! Hooray!
I love boxes within boxes.
It's a huge booklet.
Oh, I remember these.
What is
when
that?
We were at Allie and Charles' house in Florida
Uh-huh.
for the vlogumentary filming. Allie got a 3DS,
Uh-huh.
and they had these cards which you put down, and it would map the landscape. I'll show you. It's too hard to explain. Is this thing going to be charged?
I don't know.
I'm going to have to charge it before I play it?
Maybe.
That's going to make me so sad.
Can you just plug it in?
I don't think it works like that.
That's nice. Clicks into place.
No, it has power.
Yay!
Awesome.
Does it feel good in your hand?
It does, actually. This is the XL one.
Oh, you just had to get the big version.
I read up on it, and it was like, everyone was just saying, get the big version. Right, it's a touch screen. I'm like, why is it not moving down to English?
Touch it.
No. There's also...
Stylish. You're so cool right now.
I know.
Do you feel
I feel like a parent from the 90s when they first came out with PDAs, and they were like it was like a 16 kilobyte, not even a megabyte. It was like 64 kilobytes of data. And they were like, I'm cool by taking notes. And it could hold like 200 sentences. Okay, so these are the little AR card things.
Yeah.
And so I don't even know if I'm doing it right. I'm just going off of what Ali showed us. So you put the... Oh, why is it the shadowy? Okay, hold on. You put it... I hit a button.
I took a picture.
Took a picture. You put the card down on the table.
That card.
The question mark card. And then it uses the 3D camera and it finds it in the environment. So stand about 14 inches from the card. The game is the environment.
That's so weird.
So it's like in
There's
the
no
way.
boxes there, just a card.
So I can like go to do things. They just folded up the counter.
That's weird.
And then look, this is cool. There's 4 targets, right? 1, 2,
Oh, moving to the side.
3, and then
There's one in the hole.
1 in the hole. Oh, you're blocking the light.
Sorry.
There we go. I had to go on my toes for that.
Yep.
So it's pretty cool. It turns the environment into the thing, and the different cards are the different mini games.
Corrado.
I can't hear you over the sound of Pokemon.
This game is taking over your life, and it's only the first day.
Well, obviously the first day is always the most day that takes over your life.
I suppose so.
Uh-huh.
Do you notice anything different about me? Right here? Right here? Are you too busy with Pokemon? Or do you notice anything different about me?
You're not dead.
That's different? What? No, my face!
Your face is the same.
But what's on my face?
What's on your face is different.
Yeah, so there's something different about me.
It's her glasses.
I got new glasses, guys. I had the same frames for 6 years.
I can't believe you had them for that
That's
long.
such a long time. That's like our relationship. I've had the same glasses for the duration of our relationship.
Wow. I
The
can't believe
actual frames.
they haven't broken 6 years.
I know!
That's impressive.
They do keep falling apart,
Yeah, but
which is why I kind of
you
wanted to
had
get
them
new
for
ones.
6 years.
But I had them for 6 years, which is super impressive. So I thought it was about time to get new ones. What do you think? I like them. I think they're good.
They're good.
Do you like my glasses?
I do.
Even though you're too busy with Pokemon.
I'm not too busy with Pokemon. I'm just busy. Look, I found an antidote.
We watched Monsters, Inc. and you sat down here all by yourself and played
I watched
Pokemon.
the first 30 minutes of Monsters, Inc.
It wasn't 30 minutes. You didn't have to stand there for 30 minutes.
Maybe it was the first
It was like
bit.
15
It was
minutes.
the first bit. I caught like 6 Pokemon.
That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
What was your starter Pokemon?
It was the Chespin.
Was that a new one?
Yeah. It's basically the new version of Bulbasaur.
You don't get to choose Bulbasaur anymore?
You always start with the choice between fire, water, and grass.
Yeah.
And I always pick grass.
Why?
I've always liked the grass Pokemon.
I like Squirtle.
Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon.
I like the water. Water's good.
No. You're wrong.
Nope, just no.
No, you're wrong.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeA. Hey, hey.